Impact on purpose. Change your home and your dome by following in Jesus' footsteps. I'm your host, VJ Tunkel. Let's get started. What's up, guys? This is going to be a super quick recording, at least I'm pretty sure it is. I just want to give a shout out to a ministry that I've heard of for a while and just started really diving in with. That's super cool. It's called YoungLife. It's a parachurch youth ministry, and I don't know. I'm just going to give you a quick little shout out, little info about what they do and why I think it's really, really cool. There's something weird in my hair. All right, so check it out. So I'll just talk about three things. YoungLife volunteers and employees do something called contact work, which is just going to where kids are. How simple is that? Go to a football game. Just support the kids in your community and build relationships that way, instead of always inviting them to onto the church's turf. I think that's an amazing idea. That's it. Moving on. They have a club, which is kind of like a youth group, but the whole point of it is to they call it a party with a purpose, right? It is like a youth group, except they're telling their believing kids to invite all their friends, which, yes, that's what youth groups do also. But check it out. Here's the third part, and this is the part where I'm really in love with YoungLife, and why I'm actually, I'm really investing a serious amount of my time in the next several years into YoungLife. It involves kids in mission work. And yes, we've all gone on mission trips as kids. All youth group kids have probably gone on a mission trip. I went on a bunch, and that's not what I'm talking about. It involves kids in the day-to-day, face-to-face work of relationships with their friends and missionary evangelism to their friends. Not just bringing them to YoungLife, but using that as a stepping stone. And when kids are a part of spreading the gospel, they get a chance to be confident in explaining why they believe what they believe, which not many, I certainly wasn't challenged to do that very often as a kid. But they also get to be confronted with real life people that they know, with real problems about the gospel, or with real questions about what they mean when they're talking about the gospel. So I don't know. If you haven't heard of YoungLife, check it out. Support it in any way you can. Volunteer, spread the word, or just ignore me. But seriously, I think YoungLife is the real deal. I think getting kids involved in evangelism at a much younger age than, whenever we try to get people involved in spreading the gospel now is a serious boon to the kingdom. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being in community with kids that live right near me, right in the schools that I teach in. All right, enjoy, and I'll see you next week.